Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm the developer behind Soviet Soldier. So last episode, we actually finished the entire game, got to see the ending, all of that. This episode, I want to go back and at the crossroads where we can try to choose the side with Yeltsin or side of the plotters. I'm going to change, previously we sided with Yeltsin, but now we're going to go change it and we're going to side with the plotters to see how their ending goes. So I'm going to go load the game. Let's see. I forget, was it slot 12 or slot 11? I mean, level 11. 12, I think it was, okay, so it's this one right here. Alright, so I'm going to load this level up right here from the point where we last were available, and then I'm going to try and make the alternate decision and see how the choice differs in that level, and we're going to continue on for the rest of the episode. Yep, this is the right one. So now you're going to have to go to the cemetery to think again. And as I recommended previously, you really want to save at this point in order to ensure that you can see both endings of the game. You can see the differences between the last 3 levels, and including this one, like see the different character cutscenes and all that. Just kind of get, like, you know, more of a full experience of the whole Soviet Soldier story. Alright, and we're just walking to the good old cemetery to think about our choice. And the combat in this mission is going to be basically the same previously. Uniforms are going to be a little bit different. I think some soldiers have different guns, but by and large it'll be similar to the previous. The main difference obviously being the new cutscene you're going to see here. And I'm going to show you guys in a second. Alright, jump. Alright, here we are. Same thing right here. You look at the Soviet monument and take a little minute to think about your choice. Alright, so here's the key point right here. Now, previously I did choice number 2, supported Boris Yeltsin in his coup attempt, or his anti-coup attempt. It's a weird thing. But this time I'm going to go and support the coup, support the KGB to try and overthrow Gorbachev. Alright, so we're going to do choice number 1.
I'm in.
Excellent. Know that you are doing a great service for the Union.
I hoped that you were different from the rest of them.
And you see Pavel is going to be attacking you, insulting you here.
I see that you are nothing more than a mindless soldier, following orders. Kill him.
And if Pavel died previously, then a different soldier would be there. Oh shoot. Make sure you always grab the pistol on the left side, because that really does... Where am I getting shot from? I'm just going to go down here. There we go. I'm going to go that way. Okay, as I was saying, you have to make sure you grab that pistol almost immediately after getting attacked, because if you don't, they're just going to outflank you, and then you're just going to end up dying. And like I said, for this level, you gotta be careful. Alright, and as you see right now, previously, it was KGB soldiers attacking you, like when you sided against the KGB. But now you get to see that it's actually just civilians armed with weapons. Getting shot from somewhere else. Darn. Gosh, there's so many of them. I'm in a bad situation here since I'm getting low on ammo. There we go. I'm gonna try and pick up a new weapon in a second. AK-47, yes, that's good. Alright, grab key, and you can't escape. You need to get 4 more keys from the areas around here. Now, what I like to do is stick the edges right here, going around. It takes a little bit more in travel time in comparison, but at the same time, it also allows you to make sure that no one's going to outflank you from the rear. You get to get a better eye about what's happening. You're able to see a little bit clearer where they're coming from. As I say that, I'm getting outflanked. There we go. Jeez, another one. Alright, I'm gonna go loot all these bodies right now so I can make sure I can get enough ammo. A shotgun wouldn't be too great in this circumstance, considering that a lot of things that you actually have an advantage by going long range, and a lot of the enemies have, you know, a little bit of a range advantage on you. One key thing about this level is to make sure to use the gravestones to your advantage, and also use sound to your advantage. Try to listen to basically if it's like where they're shooting at you from. Is it left or right? Alright, take that key. I'm gonna switch to that since I need more. I need something with a high ammo capacity to finish off this level. While it's definitely not the most accurate gun or the most stable, it has the key advantage of 150 rounds of ammunition. It's kind of big. I'm checking my rear, making sure there's no one coming for me, making sure they haven't spotted me. If they spot you, they come right at you. A lot of them are just like walking around, just like kind of patrolling, and a couple others are like actually programmed to like charge directly at you, like when they spawn. For example, you see these ones right here. A lot of them. Shoot. I'm at the edge. I was wondering why I couldn't go any further back. Alright, I know I'm going in the wrong direction. But I'm doing this to try and mitigate them encircling me. Alright. I guess I already got his ammo. Grab the key. Walk over to get a little bit of ammo. Alright. Aim of the game in this level is ammo conservation and avoiding enemies. It's one of the toughest levels in the game, and you know, it's because you have to be very strategic about it. Spotted me. I'm gonna take this little key and sneak my way to victory. Woohoo! Whew. Tough level. as
I
always.
was lucky to get out of that graveyard
And
with
the
my
ending
life.
cutscene
I can't believe
changes.
that my own nephew would betray me like that.
Yeah. And if it wasn't your nephew, it was
After escaping from the
your
graveyard, I
other
told
friends,
Yuri
your
about
other
what
comrade who
happened.
attacks you.
Considering that Yeltsin was aware of the plot, we had to accelerate our
Vasily.
plans. It was now time to talk to Gorbachev about the future of the Soviet Union.
Okay, so as you know, or I don't know if you know this or not, a little bit of spoiler, but next episode is going to be where the KGB and the plotters basically arrest Gorbachev. Now, in the alternate version of the game, you saw it where basically you and the rest of your men were basically trying to rescue him, and their APC battle took place. This time, you're going to play the opposite side of that. You're going to be the ones trying to defend Gorbachev's villa from the from Yeltsin's forces, from his onslaught. All right. I just want to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.